Those are the headlines. Our top focus: Saudi Arabia and Qatar have both issued statements welcoming the decision by the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia and Portugal to recognize a Palestinian state. Saudi Arabia has hailed the recognition as a sign of Western commitment to the peace process, urging more countries to follow suit. This comes as the kingdom, alongside France, will lead a summit on the two-state solution in New York today as world leaders gather for the UNGA. Meanwhile, Qatar has stated that these steps contribute to the prospects of achieving a just, comprehensive and lasting peace in the region. The decision by the three nations has aligned them with about 140 other countries also backing Palestinian statehood. Other nations, including France, are expected to follow suit this week at New York. With us on the broadcast is Mr. Ali Mohammed Abushbak, independent Palestinian researcher, joining us live from Cairo. Thank you so much for taking our time speaking to us on NewsX World. Another move that is being welcomed by the international community, with 4 countries now recognizing the state of Palestine. France is all set to follow suit as well. Fresh statements out by Saudi Arabia and Qatar hailing this particular move, but we've also seen contrasting reactions, particularly from Israel, the United States as well. The US slammed whatever took place as performative. Marco Rubio has gone a step further to call it reckless as well. Where do you think this particular move helps the Palestinian cause as far as its advancement of peace in the region is concerned?
Thank you, Pia, for having me. First of all, this is a good news, and it's welcomed by several of countries in the region. Saudi Arabia and Qatar welcoming this as a mediator, Qatar and Saudi Arabia as the power in the area. So in 2002, Saudi Arabia put it a peace, Arab peace initiative in 2002 about a comprehensive peace with Israel in state Israel going to recognize the Palestinian statehood and going to establish the Palestinian statehood. After this step, all the Arab region is following the peace process. So if Israel going to accept these things and let the Palestinians establishing their statehood, the whole region will going to sign a peace deal with Israel. And first of all, Saudi Arabia is going to sign a peace deal with Israel. So it will make a peace in the region and will make a political coexistence with Israel and with all things. So that will make a region a bit calm and away from the conflict. So I guess Saudi Arabia welcome this recognition. It's a first step to impose a peace in this region, and which are all continuously turned by this war and this conflict. These things will bring for the Palestinian a peace and will bring the Palestinian to establish their statehood in case Israel let them, and Israel is not going to annexation of the West Bank and reoccupied Gaza Strip. On the ground, Israel is not accepting supporting by America. So these things will make it a huge challenge for the Palestinian and for the regional to sign a deal with Israel and make a peace and comprehensive peace in this region. Especially we are talking about Saudi Arabia, we are talking about Syria, just only 2 areas or 4 countries, they are signing a peace with Israel, including Masr, Egypt, including also Emirat, also Jordan and Bahrain, and only these 4 countries who has a peace deal with Israel. Rest of that, all the Arab region is not signing any peace. So I guess if it's going Israel to accept these things, all the region is going to be in peace, and I guess this will promote all the effort to stop the war between Palestinian and Israel, stop the boycotting Israel, and stop isolating Israel from the region. So I guess this is a good step from the international community, and that's only the poll now in the Israel court, while Benjamin Netanyahu, he never going to accept it, and he pledged that will not let the Palestinians to establish their statehood. and enhancing the Palestinian Authority in West Bank and enhancing the Palestinian Authority as well as in Gaza in case they are going to establishing their statehood. So I don't know. The things is a little bit complicated on the ground. Israel violating the international community, violate and challenging the United Nations resolution for peace and for ceasefire on the ground. On the ground, also, Israel is going to reoccupy Gaza. That will complicate it. The situation, will make the whole area in tension again after the Palestinian departure from Gaza City to south part Gaza. So that will complicate the situation more further. And the tension between Egypt and Israel, it's rising day after day. And there is a several of a statement from Egypt that if Israel is going to do any I mean, it's going Israel to do deporting the civilians from Gaza to other area that will force Egypt to interfere in this war. So I guess now Benjamin Netanyahu is in tough place. So that's it. He's going to meet Donald Trump, and that will make it more complicated, I guess. Hopefully, Benjamin Netanyahu will accept it. By the way, Pia, that the peace process end when the Shimon Peres has been assassinated in Israel, the only partner, a serious partner for peace, and who the only Israeli politician believe in peace with Palestinian and the regional peace. There is a one also Ehud Olmert, one of the Mediterranean, one of the Mediterranean Israeli, and he believe in peace, but unfortunately he has no power. So the things is a bit complicated until the Benjamin Netanyahu and his coalition is not going to exist or is not going to ruling Israel. Maybe there is some politician will believe in peace in the region, and that will make the region more calm and peaceful. Hopefully that will happen, but on the ground, Israel will not let this happen. And on the ground, the Israeli action and attitude, it's not going to giving any sign that Israel believe in peace or believing in socio-political coexistence with the Palestinian and with the regional, an Arab region.
All right, so with that, I would like to thank